Hi guys, welcome back to Klopp's Cop episode 2. So this is to do with Jürgen Klopp's first game at Anfield. It was against Rubin Kazan. So these videos won't be done quickly, unfortunately. It's going to take me a while to do my research, make my notes. So unfortunately you'll have to bear with me. But anyhow, let's get started. So the date was October the 22nd, 2015 at Anfield under the lights. A new era had begun, and for the first time Liverpool fans were seeing Jürgen Klopp walk out at the home of football on Merseyside. The stands were packed, the air felt different, like everyone sensed this was the start of something. The owners knew it too. John W. Henry, Tom Werner, Mike Gordon and Linda Pizzuti were all there, watching on from the director's box. They had seen the atmosphere turn toxic under Rodgers just weeks before, and now they were witnessing Anfield rediscover its heartbeat. The pre-match build-up, Liverpool had drawn their opening 2 Europa League games away at Bordeaux on home to FC Sion. So Klopp's debut at Anfield came with a bit of pressure. The fans didn't just want entertainment, they wanted to see a sign of change. The Kop was in full voice, banners were waving, scarves raised, and the roar as Klopp stepped out was deafening. You'll never walk alone hit different that night. So the starting 11 was Simon Mignolet, Klein, Skirtle, Sacco, Moreno, Emre Can, Milner, who was captain, Joe Allen, Lallana, Coutinho and Origi. And on the bench was Christian Benteke, Roberto Firmino, Lucas Leiva, Jordan Ibe, Kolo Toure, Conor Randall and Bogdan. It was only his second game in charge and you could already see Klopp's fingerprints all over it. The high press, the energy, players chasing everything. In the first half, but despite the bright start, the Russians stunned Anfield. After just 15 minutes, Mark Devic finished smartly from the edge of the box to give Rubin Kazan a shock 1-0 lead. For a moment, you could feel the air being sucked out of the stadium, but then Klopp, on the touchline, turned to the crowd and started waving his arms, urging them on, demanding noise. The fans responded instantly. Before half-time, the game flipped. Rubin's right back, Oleg Kuzmin, picked up a second yellow and was sent off. From the resulting free kick, Liverpool finally struck. Divock Origi rose highest, cushioned a header across goal for Emre Can, poked it in from close range. 1-1 and Anfield erupted. Klopp's first Anfield goal at Liverpool as Liverpool manager. In the second half, from there it was all Liverpool. Coutinho went close twice. Lallana twisted defenders inside out. Benteke came off the bench, rattled the post and looked dangerous every time he got near it. Liverpool finished with 35 shots, 73% possession and the crowd baying for a winner. That never came. The game ended 1-1, frustrating, yes, but the mood was completely different. The boos from the Sion game were gone. This was optimism again. Klopp's post-match reaction. After the match, Klopp smiled and said, "It was 98% okay, only 2% the decisive part. We missed when we came to a new house. You normally bring a present. I'm not happy. with my present tonight, but I'll come again. He also spoke about the crowd. It was a brilliant atmosphere. I can feel what Anfield is about. It's very special. Man of the match. Most outlets, including This Is Anfield and Sky Sports, gave Emre Can the nod as man of the match for his energy, his equaliser, and the way he embodied Klopp's gegenpressing spirit. Saka and Lallana also earned praise for their work rate. Aftermath. A draw on paper, but a statement in spirit. Liverpool didn't win, but they fought, they pressed, and they played with belief again. The owners left knowing they'd made the right call. The Kop left knowing their new boss wasn't just talk. He was building something. That 1-1 draw with Ruben Kazan might not look special in the record books, but for anyone who was there or watching at home, it felt like a line in the sand. The normal one had arrived at Anfield and everything was about to change. So yeah, I enjoyed that game. There wasn't the scoreline didn't do it justice. I thought we were brilliant. Lallana was at his best, wasn't he? Benteke, for me, he did look dangerous in that game, but for some reason Klopp didn't really like him, did he? But let me know what you think in the comment section. What did you think of that game? Can you remember that game? Were you at that game? That's it for this episode. Take it easy.